We're going to be picking up where we left off on 2 Point Museum. For those who were like, oh, but what about Farm Sim? Don't worry. I'm probably going to do more of that tomorrow. We're going to pick up where we left off. We were beginning to push... Oh, I can get these objectives off the screen. You can't see the screen yet because I haven't clicked on it properly. Okay, so let's give the game a chance to show up on the actual screen. So you can all see it, so you see what I'm seeing. Because the game is loaded, it just... There you go, OBS. You can do it. So we were pushing 4 stars on this one because we did unlock our ability to go for 4 stars. But as you can see, we have revealed what I believe are all of the museums. And we are pushing the 4-star. We might actually get another museum or 2 over here. I don't know. But in the meantime, I figure we're already working on this one for 3-4 stars. Let's just keep seeing it through. This is the museum where we get like our little robots and we salvage stuff together and make it. For those who missed what 2 Point Museum even is as a game, the general premise of 2 Point Museum is like all the 2 Point games, you are running a tycoon game. It's a bit sassy, it's a bit fun. It does have like the chance of failure and all that, but generally speaking, the game doesn't take itself too seriously.
If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
Alright, as you can tell from the sass there. I don't even remember what we were doing over here. But yeah, so we've got all our list of objectives here. This objective opens up new areas. These objectives give me some kind of upgrade, and this 1 to the star continues our main progress, and the green ones are just temporary things. I apparently was making a DNA Designer 2. I don't remember that, but that's okay, we have it. So DNA Designer 1, we could just sell that. And grab our DNA Designer 2. And plunk that down. Alright, so let's see. So we got the thing. DNA Designer 2 is progressing. We do have a lot of sick all over the ground, so we'll give them a moment to sort themselves out. Right, so you can make a robo security guard. That's right, we're working on that. Yeah, because that's for our main objective. No TTK? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because there is Twitch integration here. I have to manually hit the buttons to bring it alive. And that'll be on here in a second. And we're good. Because the game does have Twitch integration where people can cause me grief or help out or whatever. Alright. So we're going to be making that. I don't have anything to research right now. We're doing great so far as our money and everything. So what else can we work on in the meantime? We need to mulch plants to upgrade that. So let's go ahead and for our plants, I'll send one of you down in... Where are you? Is it here? Where are the prickly pears? There. We'll send one team over here. To do that. And to clarify what I've got going on here. It should be good there. But you'll see here it says like, okay, this person would get injured. I can use a first aid kit to cancel that. Okay, this person would die unless they have the survival skill. They have the survival skill. And then that says if we have level 3 or higher, we get XP. So you send expeditions, they have all these effects. And you're saying we don't have TT, or we don't have the Twitch integration? I mean, it should be on. If it's not, I'm not going to fuss with it. We're not going to spend half an hour troubleshooting it. Mostly it's just people breaking my bathrooms again and again. And occasionally giving me money. So I make the security guard. That's going to get the mulch. Oh, I need to employ a janitor qualified with mechanics too. Alright, so we need to worry about a bunch of that stuff. Hey, Darium, how's it going? I'm here to break the bathrooms. That's totally fine. Alright, we'll deal with that in a moment. The robo security guards, static sludge and haywire staff shouldn't be such problems, but that doesn't resolve the hostile bungle mainframe. While I try to come up with a plan, hopefully a genius one, you should get fresh grip on the museum. Between the Oasis sludge and the robots, there are more than a few disasters for averting.
Nothing at all.
Okay, give everyone raises. We did get the Robo Security Guard. The security guard will run around. So I need... to get one of my mechanics. 2 levels in mechanics. We'll assign you that one. I got a couple that are close to leveling. Meanwhile,
there may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
So we've got Judgment Clouder 3. Do I already have that built? Okay, donation drive. Love to see it. Okay, so we can build the Judgment Modifier 3. Or Judgment Clouder 3. Then get that building. Alright. And there's the toilet's broken. We all knew it was coming. No negatives. We made a bunch of money last time frame. Alright, so we gotta wait for the toilets to get sorted. They just took a while? Yeah. It's kind of one of the ones where, with how much that same event triggers, I've been debating just turning off the Twitch integration, because it really is just breaking the bathrooms again and again half the time.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers an eclectic mix of subjects, ranging from archaeology to the otherworldly.
You see no
to
fractal ad?
Haunted water pipes. Later in the show, we'll be joined.
Oh, the
by
fractal thing
reporter
doesn't
Monty
show all the
Barnett,
time.
live from Mini Rock Henge, that ancient, if diminutive, granite monument revered by stone huggers and beard fanciers who believe it was constructed thousands of years ago by visiting aliens. Because nothing says advanced extraterrestrial civilization quite like several squat, poorly cut stone slabs stacked awkwardly on top of each other. We'll be right back after this.
Yeah, so fractal, it'll appear below here. It doesn't show constantly. It'll, like, appear for a couple of seconds and it goes away. That's the way they want it. And I am perfectly happy to oblige. Okay, so let's now pop this open. Okay, we can send the pairs to our inventory. We can chuck it right in the mulcher, which will turn to mulch. What are you unhappy about? No litter nearby. Okay, so we have a new design, DNA Designer 3. So once that's done, we can get the next one going. We're gonna send you, just keep getting pairs right now. Hoping for a better quality one and to keep mulching it for the upgrade.
Unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
I probably shouldn't be sending them out while we sell the restroom rush. It's fine. I also don't like watch very carefully on the preview over here, so it's easy for me to miss it.
Sometimes there's no smoke without fire. This is one of those times. Guests are reminded that your needs are important to us. But they're
Okay.
not our top priority.
Sick day.
Okay?
That's the first time we've had a fire happen, so let's toss in
Restoration.
another person to do that. And another person to keep them in good maintenance as well. So adding some more staff members to help out. Yep, so we caught the criminal, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh. Guest with 70 knowledge, we need at least 5.
Before they could escape with an
And
exhibit.
display science
That was a
buzz.
close one.
Maximize a science exhibit buzz by increasing its decoration rating, activating the buzz bonus, or even installing certain perks. Build upgraded versions of custom contraptions and a higher buzz by completing their upgrade objectives. Okay, so now we're ready to go and grab you. Oh, wait. So I've got that's in there. We want to go to you, and it can choose the auras. Yeah, boost up the buzz aura. And then this will be another one of the sickly pairs to mulch. Alright, so I got a pristine one. Which means this not pristine
Someone
one
is stuck in the museum.
goes into mulcher.
They need dislodging.
And we will put you to take its place. Cool. And we can go to you. That one gets sold. That's a duplicate. Alright, so we can also go to the DNA designer. I need more metal. Which comes from here.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They
All
will never
right.
come back.
Yeah, so we have to have a display. So it says a display. So what I'm gonna need to do to satisfy that one, and I'm putting it off, is we've got these ones down here, so that's limited edition. Do we get all the ones off that one? We still don't have that one either. I want to start trying to get the buzz boost things for a bunch of our fully upgraded stuff back there now. To see if we can't satisfy that. I'm assuming that's going to get us our 4-star here. In the meantime, everything else is going along.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
I'm probably going to need an extra robo-janitor. It does seem like the robo-janitors are the ones who deal with this goop on the floor that's electrical. So I kind of just need more of them. Because that's probably why the whole place is a mess right now.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know
Alright, so this should be metal.
what it is yet.
And with that we can get the... Let me double check. Is the DNA Designer 3 I needed? Yep. And go here, grab the DNA Designer 3. Get that made. Now we're trying to get perks for boost and a bunch of other stuff, which I can actually grab a buzz
just
perk right
in.
now.
Online rumours are rife that giants are living in 2 Point County after an extraordinary claim by Professor Victoria Gusset. She claims that while exploring a local sports stadium, she witnessed 2 groups of giants wearing trousers that were several sizes too small for them, tossing cheesy pucks into circular portals. Fascinating. Victoria, if you're listening, give me a call. I need to hear more. And in other news, last night's final of the 2-point Cheeseball Championship ended in victory for Jumbo Mega Team as they beat the Smogley Salamanders 98-4 at 2-Point Sports Stadium. On second thoughts, Victoria, don't bother calling.
Trying to find the security robot, because this one's just still running around out here. Yeah, so you're out of control going haywire. And somewhere around here I got a security robot running around. But good luck picking him out of the massive crowd.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
So perfect. Quality is average. Alright. So that's 4 stars they've got that up to. Which one of these is not pristine? So 3. That was a 2, 3, 3. Yeah, so it's really just this one here that we need to reveal criminals. That doesn't seem to be happening much. Alright.
This is not one of those times.
So grab you. Put down yet another upgraded version. And then sell the previous version. Alright. So we got school's kids showing up. Alright, so I think I've got all of these built finally. So in the meantime, let's get another robo janitor. Alright, so I need to take you, operations, send you to get more gears.
Expedition team leaving for thorough.
Duration booster.
Investigation. They may be some time.
Okay. So we could send them all down here. And we haven't discovered the other things here yet, so let's go ahead and check what we can find. Because we want to keep trying to explore, unlock new things, and progress what we've got down there. Because hopefully that'll unlock the new stuff to try and get things going. But I'm going to try and get a couple janitors up and all that. So these aren't assigned like per bot, are they? I'm also really not sure where a security bot's gotten away to.
A celebrity is visiting the museum. I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
Okay, so what is your deal? No litter nearby. No litter nearby. Alright, so we're just trying to get that all sorted. So we did get a little bit of a boost here when we added that boost perk. I still need the more mods, but every time I look around, our janitor's just running around out here, going haywire. So I'd like to make a second of those.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
before I forget, I talked about doing this last time. I could go ahead and do it. I'm gonna grab the entire bathrooms. So it looks like you can't move it at a 45-degree angle, which is kind of what I was gonna try to do. Ha! I unintentionally cheesed my way around your attempts to ruin things for me. Everyone has to use the restroom, but my picking up the room apparently prevented it from being affected.
Mess on the floor.
Thank you, John Harnell, for subscribing for 5 months.
And thank you, Jenny.
Stress-free streams. I fall asleep after visiting my dad, who has been in hospital for 3 months.
With some major exceptions.
No problem, Giancarlo. That's something unfortunately I can relate to more than I'd like. But not in the moment, but I've been there. I'm glad to be able to provide a distraction. Okay, so we did get the mole people or whatever. Oh, and one's right there. So we want to grab one of our security people real fast. Who knows where they are? I'm just gonna get another one. We have enough need for them. Get him.
Warning. Toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for
All
any
right.
inconvenience or incontinence.
So we mess. Oh, there's another one right there. I see him.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
All right. Just trying to watch for the mole people real fast.
Thieves escaped with one of our exhibits. A bit like that.
No.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
All right. Well, the reason they're going back to the staff room so much is chat keeps redeeming the thing that caused them all to need to use the restroom. And it is those things that everything goes out of whack when that happens.
That was a close one.
So it's basically chat integration that's really the thing forcing that many people to go to the Yeah, man, they got my prickly or sickly pear that was pristine quality. I'll have to go replace it because now I don't even have one. Alright, meanwhile... we need to increase the janitor satisfaction. We need someone with analysis too. We need a janitor with the mechanics level 2. Need someone with higher rating there. Okay. Rewards. Classic contraptions. Okay, there's more contraptions here. Well, I can cancel that and we're good.
Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
You hope they add more events. There only seems to be a few of each type. Yeah, they already have labeled that they've got more stuff that's supposed to be coming. Like that the staff will be named after... The staff can be named after, viewers and all that. Alright, meanwhile... So we're gonna grab you. Plunk you down up here. And I'm not looking to change very much about that. And this one's not getting moved there. We are going to expand it. Oh. I realize we're going to have to change one or two things. Scoot you over here. Plunk you over there. Drop you over there. Alright, now go down here. Edit the room.
Museum's scientific facilities are not open to guest inquiries. Figure it out yourself.
Science book, prehistoric books. Botany books. Prehistoric magazines. Science magazines. Or posters or whatever. Botany posters. Science onesies. And we can go to
Security guard, empty donation stand.
prehistoric onesies. Botany onesies.
The expedition team are back on the surface. How are the tunnels?
Alright. Ah yes, the bugs. Cool. Well, at least we got a replacement that is the max quality as well, so I didn't have to go hunting for it forever. Alright, so this is supposed to give us more contraption recipes. Printing press produces books faster than we can read them or recommend them. Alright, so place the exhibit over here. Oh, I'm sensing a problem. You can sit there for just a second. I think it's time for an expansion.
Announcement.
So we've got all our custom contraptions here.
Experience. Announcement. Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
So I'm gonna probably move as these contraptions over here are gonna need to go back here. Because we are outgrowing the space as we're getting more and more inventions. And also let me move these three inventions are kind of tucked up. Put them over here. So I'll make that space better. Thank you for the donations. And we can fix some of this. I will make this into the employee area back here. So put an employee door here. And there. And there.
Now, if you're interested in otherworldly phenomena, then you're apparently going to love the new episode of Ghost Stalkers. Tonight's episode includes tense hunts for supernatural powers, including a set of haunted water pipes that fill with hissing snake spirits when the heating's turned on. The new series kicks off tonight at 10, when I'll be doing something else entirely. We'll be right back, straight after this.
Okay. Alright, let's check. So that's a classic contraption, custom contraption, custom contraption, classic contraption.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Okay, so we're just shuffling some stuff around here real fast. Gonna take me a minute to get this all set up. So you need a little bit more decoration by you, and the other ones are fine. So honestly, I can just grab that pipe that's over here. Probably just chuck it down there. Okay, so we've got all that sorted out for right now. Cool. Okay, so with that, this room is definitely nowhere near set up yet. Considering none of them have any of the buzz decoration they need to be found. So let's go ahead and get that sorted out.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me.
All right. So I've got the basics we need for that. Okay. So that gets that room basically set up for the moment. And then you just need to be upgraded more. Alright, so we've got that. So we want to keep sending people here, because they'll get more pieces for those contraptions. Meanwhile, we can go down here. Let's get a robo-janitor built. And we'll also want to go through, get a workshop project down here.
Expedition team are departing now.
Alright, so there's a lot to be done down there, and we're back to dealing with the gift shop still. We hadn't quite finished what we were doing there, because it's going to need a lot of love. We've already got all of those things. So plushies. Alright, so let's get the cheesy things over here. We have the science plushies. Got a dilemma to deal with. Taken for a ride. Your team discovers a giant circular tube connected to various circuits and monitors. We've seen this one. I'm assuming they die if you use it as a particle accelerator, but you get money and XP. It's a thing we sell to a theme park. So that's botany. So let's go ahead and get ourselves another thing for in here. Be another thing for plushies of prehistory. These don't have a specific thing to them. Neither does the trinket stand, which we could chuck right there. And then honestly, with as many people as we have lining up here, it feels like I could be making more money. And I want more money.
Stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Okay, so we've expanded our gift shop. Our cafeteria has gotten a little bit bigger. Our bathrooms have gotten a little bit bigger. This area over here, this set of exhibits has gotten bigger. This set of exhibits has gotten bigger. We are making all of the bigger things going on. Run a tour for classic contraptions with a rating of 4. Run a tour containing 4 classic contraptions with a rating of 3. So these basically are looking for the same thing. So I need a tour that goes through here. So let's go ahead and drop down the tour stand.
The museum has a tour stand, but no tours. Why is that?
All right. We got a bandage basket, a precursor to the modern bandage box. Or we could go ahead and place this exhibit.
Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Okay, so you need more decorations. I got a billion things happening. Oh, they stole my thing and they're trying to ransom it back.
Time to go live to Mini Rockhenge to join our very own Monty Barnett.
Hello, Haley. I'm here at this world-famous stone circle where Druid Kenneth Mandible has announced to a handful of bemused hikers that these 2-foot-tall granite blocks are not an ancient alien monument, but in fact a giant party block stacking game, as I will now demonstrate by moving one of the pieces.
Historic stuff, Monty.
Come on, Monty. You can do it!
Monty?
I don't think I want to play anymore. Oh, my foot!
Seems we've lost Monty. Lost himself, more like. That's all we have time for. If you've made it this far, well done.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Yep, so we're working and getting all these sorted up. We did unlock 2 more locations. That's all going fine. Install a perk on there. Do we even have a perk I care about? Nope. Alright, so we're trying to get the robo-janitors online. I just realized there's got to be an easy way to search for the robo-janitors. For you... Right, didn't I need, like, analysis level 2 on someone? And for you, we needed someone with mechanics too, so we'll grab you to start getting that going, just in case it takes a while. It's gotta be a good way to grab the,
Attention.
the
museum
robots.
Is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Alright. Yeah, so that one's just waiting for us to get more scientific buzz on things, which is gonna be getting the upgrades. Or some of the newer stuff. That's waiting on levels. You have a box sitting here I'm ignoring. A jolt converter. Utilize lightning quick power electricity to give people a generous speed boost, as well as your own scientifically selfish ends. Alright. We'll start crafting the
Check
jolt
out the deals
converter.
in the gift shop.
We have unlocked another new area. Workshop projects.
The expedition is leaving now.
We've unlocked yet another new area. Rewards. Workshop projects. We can't start one because I need analysis level 2. Okay, those are upgrades for you. Classic contraptions. We're going to keep wanting to send people at this location. Because that'll still build out these. You're upset because you wet yourself.
Expedition team.
I mean, I'd be upset about that. Yep. Sick day. Yeah, so we got like all the plushies going on. The gift shop must grow. Donation drive, love to see it. We could also go in here in the meantime. We should have something going on here. This is like the classic machines. Let's make it like wood and all that kind of stuff.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Alright. So it's going to be hard to watch in the moles. There's a lot of movement now. And they were the ones who managed to take off with the ZR time. I still didn't figure out where they came from so far as the hole went. Alright.
Take a sip. What's the worst that could happen?
Expert.
Alright. Oh, you're unhappy with... Try nudging it all over a couple of tiles. Nope, that might be the one we're after. Yes, I've got a bunch out here. You go after that guy. You go after this one. Okay, so I got a hole there that's been dug. I got one over there. So I don't know which one's which.
The expedition team have returned. Survey complete.
There's another one over there. Where did you go? I saw you a second ago.
Thieves have been prevented. Phew.
Okay, we did manage to return our main exhibit there. Alright. What? Oh, did you like spawn where you can't get out of there? You might lose that person just because they're not gonna get through their needs fast enough. Trying to get them sorted, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, it sucks. It looks like they got stuck behind all this stuff.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant. It's a holistics lifestyle.
Okay, that's recovered them enough they're at least not gonna quit on me. Alright, so we got more stuff coming in. Memory brain.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
So I need steel and
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
a material I don't
No one
know.
takes our stuff.
So we'll go ahead and go up here. Choose that, autofill. Have you go for that. Alright, so we got another piece to that thing. Meanwhile, it looks like we'll probably want another security robot, which also require materials I don't have. And go here, pin that, go here, pin that. Alright.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Heck, I might need another person working the retail counter. Because, you know, the two of them there, they are just backing up. Alright. So I can't go there. And we'll keep checking for the stuff down here as well. Alright, Luxray, you have a good one. I haven't actually been able to get the Panopti towers to reveal things for me. So we got a level 2 Jolt Tower. Or Jolt Converter. So I need 90 gears and a crystal that we don't know how to get yet.
Expedition team returning from underground.
Alright, so I've got you. And do we have anyone who's gained A levels that we have stuff to add? Not yet. And we can pop up here. I'm gonna need more gears.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Yep, so basically I'm gonna have to just sit here and just work out all that stuff. We're making buku bucks, but I can't really speed up the process of some of these things. Yeah, so you need gears. We can make another one of these. We haven't had much luck in revealing criminals. So I'm gonna try putting one here, like just in this opening area, to like watch that door. One over here, because that'll block all this. We'll just start putting them down places to see what happens.
The expedition team are back on the surface. How are the tunnels?
All right. A locomotive. Place exhibit. So I need more decorations.
Vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
All right. So let's keep you going to this place because there's a lot of classic things in there. The other one's gonna have to keep getting supplies for right now. Because we're using a lot of them.
To our team departing on an expedition.
Alright, so we got a bunch more space in here now. My plan had been to expand this room out as well. Probably wait until we have the actual artifacts, but we are starting to fill up that museum pretty quickly. Alright. And slowly but surely, we are getting our science buzz higher. Honestly, if we just keep putting down what we're doing, we might hit the 4 stars. I'm assuming this will hit us on the 4 stars. We'll see.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Actually, instead of putting one here, and all that, if I put one there, and one there, and then one there, that should cover all the ways you can get from the entire lower left corner through here, as well as if you try and go between these rooms. Because that's a choke point for these 3 spaces connections. Let's see. Need a crystal from you. I need whatever that thing is.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
Need to do like 2 more stacks of metal. Cool, celebrity visitor. Is it safe to say you're enjoying the game? Oh yeah, no, this game's excellent. Yep. We did a bit of farm sim earlier. We'll probably do some more tomorrow.
What a bad guess.
But I'm enjoying the game a lot. Cool, we add a little bit more onto our locomotive. Oh, stop sending the golden miners after us. Let's go ahead here.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Where's the security booth? Put a security booth in there to cover some of the stuff in this room. Okay, we've got a hole over here. Okay, there's another hole over here. Okay, you're already on that one.
There are currently insufficient donation stands. This
So we
may
got
lead to
those 2.
insufficient donations.
Okay, there's one sneaking down here. Now I just need to figure out...
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Alright, so we've got these 3 sorted. We're watching to see if there's any more. Okay, we got an XP boost.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Okay, so we've got these two choke points blocked off with those things. Where any criminals cutting through there should get revealed by them.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Alright. Okay, so before we send more off, let's make sure everyone's got their training. Cool. And we can grab everyone's pay, give them their raises so people don't get mad. Alright, you. Let's have you drop down to, was it this spot? No, that's perks. Okay, so it's you who's gonna give me more of this stuff. And then meanwhile, you got you. Those will be upgrades for our bots. We don't have some with analysis too. Alright, so we're trying to get as many of these done. I do see that we have no assistant down there for the minute. Let's go ahead and grab our assistant.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
Alright. Oh, right, because there's no donation bin over by this thing. We could fix that. We'll put a donation bin. Right there, just for when they do hit those two things. Might as well. I got a dilemma. Weather are you? So we learned that, we did this last time, cloud is bad, we didn't check lightning, and rain is make it rain. So we do that, and it spits out money at us and makes us happy. Okay, and we got our money boost.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me.
Okay, so all the holes just disappeared. Yeah, so we need to average pay satisfaction for our janitors. We can work on that. So get everyone to raise, janitors. And we now have access to a new map location. So now I just need to get a janitor with mechanics too. And honestly, any second now we're gonna finish this. That's the reason I keep sending them out to finish these contraptions. I should get that one sorted out. And then that'll be our first level 4 star. I'm assuming this will give us 4 stars. Okay. Money, body inspection. We've got 4 criminals, so that's good.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. This is the Wolfman, Harrison
All
Wolf,
right.
howling at the moon on 2 Point Radio. Today's show is a...
Okay, so our printing press is a little better.
Clear night, and we've got some work to do. See if you can howl along to this next song. I dare ya.
The expedition team are back on the surface.
Alright, so we can't send one there. Where was the other new place we got? Was it this one? Modifications lab. No, because we've already been here before. We did that section. Oh, here we go. So rewards, a bunch of perks, and a workshop project. So work on getting that one done. And we can just keep working and working. It's cool how many upgrades you get for all these things. It is going to be interesting on the other side of this, because one would assume now I've got all these upgrades, it's going to be a thing where I'm going to go to the other museum and be like, hey, but I want the level 3 version of that building here. Because, like, the one that automatically waters all the botany plants is going to be like, no. Get this over here so I don't have to have my botany people deal with this. I haven't seen many opportunities for, doing stuff for, like, the prehistory and all that. Okay, do we get enough for other things that are important? No, I need the crystals, I need the mushroom thing, we already have that. So I think we're good with what we could do here. Buzz and duration. Yep, that's the exact kind of upgrades we're looking for. So let's go to you. Buzz and duration bonus. Meanwhile, let's get you back to searching. This is the spot. Because that's the one that's giving us all the contraptions that I'm like literally one contraption short, maybe two, of getting that room done. Or getting that objective done. And a lot of this is just waiting for our staff to level up so I can get more traits to unlock the other areas.
Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
Open the gold mine. Collect a bunch of monthly donations. Okay. Science materials. Alright. We got the Jasmine album. So what did the Jasmine album say? Jasmine album. 1 pop star Jasmine Odysseus, many gold records. Alright, it just... Okay. It is basically like, yo, the celebrity... It seems like each of the celebrities, if you get them to have good enough of the visit and they have their preferences, they give you a permanent thing to add to your place. It's a really decent quality museum piece kind of thing.
Guests asking scientific questions will be given our best theories.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we can go ahead and get this squared away.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
And then this might be it, or one more piece after this.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Well, that doesn't help my cause. Still yet to consider having revealed anyone.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Alright. And the good news is all our janitors are now getting these bathrooms online really quickly. Just does a good job for the 200-something guests to get everything back online as fast as possible.
School trip arriving soon.
Cool, we got children showing up.
Okay. Expedition team returning from underground.
A robo-charged master. Robo staff are the least efficient when they're on low energy. So place that's serious about robots can't be sharing around a charger. Charge multiple robots at once and make queuing for the power a thing of the past. Right, and I do not have what I need to make that happen. All right. Yes, I've got all those built for right now.
Sometimes there's nothing like finding your most inconsistent flashlight and taking a drive to the woods. Last time I found a wooden door in a clearing that took me to this twisted carnival in another dimension. It was a haunting monstrosity that rejected nature and all it stood for. I really enjoyed myself. I'll be going back next week for another awesome, unsettling time. All right.
Okay. There's a Chrome upgrade for you.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Just keeps going haywire. Alright, so it looks like things are starting to settle. Not quite there. It looks like a lot of my staff are still running around needing to use restroom.
Restoration required on exhibit.
But we'll
It's
get
no
there.
longer presentable.
Alright. Yeah. We even have these things set up at both the choke points right now that literally to go in this place, you have to either go this way, or that way, or this way to go in. And just literally get nothing out of it. Still a solid 0 on exposed criminals. So I'm missing some detail on it.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Alright, so let's go ahead and keep at it. So we need to keep doing this one to expand that room. So we can also send people here now. Ah, but if they're not at least level 15, it's a bad time. Cool, so we do that, and we should be good.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever.
Oh, do they need a
it is you're
camera
going.
room to work? It didn't imply as such, but maybe. That might explain why it's not working if that is the case. Where would it even fit a camera room at this point? So, how big does a camera room have to be? Because we've actually not been bothering. 3 by 2.
Expert
So, what we
required.
could
Store
do-
Exhibit. You're the expert.
Alright, so we can go over here. Camera room. I should have at least one guard with security room camera stuff. And then with that,
Announcement. Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance. Expedition team returning from underground.
Alright, so put down some cameras. So close. Alright, so we've got you to do your thing. Get an upgrade for you. Alright. Do we have other projects that we want to be working on right now? We're still waiting for things. So here's our new material. Gold truffle.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Alright, so memory bank. We can start making that. I guess we will just hire a new security person. And work on getting some people some training for cameras. Alright, so let's not sweat that. Keep this going.
Announcement. Exhaustive.
Were you the one that gave the really good perk? Oh, you have a whole nother workshop. Oh, we can't do that one. There's one of these over here that gave me a really good... Yeah, buzz and duration. So we definitely want to get people for that one. And that is more mods for our robots. We don't know exactly what we're getting out of that, so let's just keep searching. Okay, so we've got you. Go faster.
Get off your phone! But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet. An online connection so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time. SlothNet. When slower is better.
Attention.
Alright.
There are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Okay.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Oh, I see someone with an exclamation mark down here. Let's check that out. There we go. That should fix that. Yeah, I have no idea if any of those things are working. Alright.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Yeah, so we're getting most of the stuff done. This will be done in a moment, which we'll put that back in this room as well. Probably over here where we had the other exhibits. And once that one's done training, they can operate the camera. Alright. It'd be weird for those to require the camera room. I think it's fine if it does. I just think it should be more... If it does require, it should be like, hey, requires a camera. Like, works with your camera room. Alright, so epic. Getting close there. A knowledge booster.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there.
Yes, that's the one that gives the buzz and duration bonus, which is amazing. Ah, so we need a higher level for this. Yep, because boom means someone dies. Alright. And then we can go to this one. And keep this rolling till we got all them done. Okay. And then once we get a maintenance person with mechanics 2, we can start getting the crystals, I believe, is the other material we're missing. And those crystals should give us the ability to upgrade some of our other machines, because that's what these are all waiting on.
Don't do anything funny.
Cool. Donation room. For donation things. Alright, well the camera room supposedly has someone at it. Alright, so you got the bugs going down. That's fine. Criminal got spotted trying to walk in the front door. We got the memory bank done. Okay, I have a plan that should probably, hopefully work. I did some of my own simulations anyways. You should be able to manually override the Haywire supercomputer. You just need to make it safely to the Bungle mainframe with a team of science experts and robo-security guards. The future of Bung Tech and the Health Oasis relies on you. Good luck. Alright, that thing's fine there. Okay, so you want me to send a new expedition out to complete the expedition to Haywire Bungle mainframe with the Robo Security Guard. We can probably do that once these two are back. Alright, just finishing more of our exhibits.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
All the toilets are broken. Alright. So it's gonna take a hot minute to get all those fixed. Yeah, so I guess you have to have the robo janitors just to deal with the electric sludge. And all that goodies. It does make me curious if in the sandbox mode they will have one museum.
Reminded not to think too hard about their route through the museum. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
Do I have... No food.
Is on fire.
Where's my one who knows super duper how to put out fire? Where is my one who's like super duper put out fire person? Put it out now. Put it out now.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. It's time for factual opposites. Let's turn the truth upside down.
Alright, so we got the buzz and duration bonus.
Just to see what happens. This is from Luther in the Krakenbush sewers. If you play the cheesy Gubbins advert in reverse, you can clearly hear undead spirits saying, Sneebug Yeesish.
So we got the Memory Bank 2 is available.
Huh, you can't deny it. He's onto something. What does that mean? I'll stay on this end. See if I can figure it all out. After this.
We've got another one catching fire. Okay, so we got a problem now where fire's becoming more and more of an issue.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Alright. And for those who don't know, those things slowly wear out. If you don't hit them before they bottom out, they catch fire. But it's this whole thing with the bathroom shutting everything down that really just screws everything.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
I do wonder if maybe next time we play we don't Twitch integration, since it mostly is just getting free money and the toilets breaking. Occasionally the crime spree, it just doesn't have enough variety, and it's just every time the toilet thing happens, it really does mean I have to stop sending out the expeditions. Like, it's not like I'm doing something, you know, play-wise, it's just, oh, I don't get to do things right now. Because I have to wait for the bathroom thing to get sorted. I might actually just go ahead and disconnect it. It's been interesting, it's been fun, but it's just kind of one of those things that there's just not enough variety to it. Because right now we're just getting the mole criminals, the toilets, the bugs, and there was one other one that we're getting. Oh, the people getting sick for the negatives. And for the positives, you get the VIP and the school ones. Those really kind of are nothing burger ones for a lot of the way. Like they can give you bonuses, but they're pretty mundane in just the background. And then the donations, which gives us money, but we're super duper duper lucrative. Yeah, you wish there was more variety? Yeah, I was kind of hoping we would see more. We might actually get more at 4 stars. But like the moment we hit 4 stars, we're moving on to the next location because we'll have maxed out this one. So with just the last couple days, it's mostly because like we could be finishing this up, but I just have to wait for the bathroom disaster to settle down because I can't send people out when they have to pee that bad or they quit. But they are definitely working on adding more to the Twitch integration. It's just not here yet.
Assistant to the cafe.
Which is fair. It's been out for not very long. I'm kind of waiting until I don't see any queues in the bathroom. Trying to use that as my, cue of when it's time to deal with stuff. Alright. So we had someone level up. Okay, so you just need skills at all. Give you the survival one. I need an analysis, but that's fine. Alright, cool. So that'll be our person with 2 mechanics. That'll let us get to that last location that I've been waiting on.
The museum is not running tours at this time. Thank you.
I think we might be okay. Alright, so. Where is this last location? Oh, here we go. Haywire mainframe. Obstruction. Autofill. Why won't it let me? I have a robot. It's just not doing anything. Oh, I need 2 robot security guards. Okay, so gotta make a second robot security guard. And then we can go. And we'll have to send one person who's got survival, or the AI kills them. I didn't realize I didn't have 2 robo security guards. It's fine.
Guests touching electrical exhibits will be shocked by what they find.
Alright. It does make me wonder about where some of these other exhibits. It also makes me curious if I should, once we finish this one, if I should go back to like the very first museum, or should go like the last museum and work my way back. I don't think it matters that much. But like, what would be the next logical stop? In the meantime, we can let's just wait. We'll get this thing built, and we'll just wait. Bear with me, chat. I'm going to mute the microphone. I'm going to quickly use the restroom. I'll be right back. So thank you again for tuning in. I'll be back in a moment.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Our show's almost over, but my brain is still firing on its cylinder, thinking about that last factual opposite. Are the dead really talking to us through subliminal messages? Do cheesy goblins contain the secret to some kind of dimension-bending energy? A universal truth, or dimension in which everything exists at once? It's hard to answer so many questions, but right now, I'd say probably yes.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Apparently, someone's trying to steal an exhibit. I see. Oh, that's not a mole person thing. That's just literally the thing there. All right, so we finished the robot. You just plunk them down here. And once they pop out of their box, we can go ahead and get things going. Alright, so go back to the mainframe, start expedition. Okay. So if we send them, we'll cancel out all the negative possible outcomes. We'll give ourselves some XP. And we should be good with that.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Alright. So here's hoping that unlocks our 4-star.
Museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay. So yeah, so we're going to the Haywire Bungee mainframe. And we'll see what happens to that. I'm partially expecting the security robots to also go haywire as a result of this. And then leading us to whatever the 5-star situation is. That took like 0 time at all. Alright, so we got the ones coming from the bathroom. You did it! You actually did it! I mean, of course. Just as I expected. My plans always work. Now the supercomputer is no longer haywire. You can use the Bungle mainframe to inspect the oasis. All time to fix this place and clear Bungle's name once and for all. Oh, the spare life is probably for fish and that to keep them from dying. Big knowledge boost. Alright, probably XP, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay. You've unlocked the crystal caverns. Collapsed tunnel in the crystal caverns. Okay.
Worry about museum surveillance. There's
All
a
right.
camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Okay, so with that though, we are done with this museum for now. We hit our 4 stars. All right. So, let's go ahead and maybe we'll do the aquarium next. Go back to there because it's been a long time since we messed with the aquarium. All right. I'm happy to be going back to exhibits I don't need to constantly build and grind for materials for. Just get fish.
And now for a segment that we call Did You Know? Where I say something true and hopefully interesting. Did you know? A recent poll found that 44% of 2 Point citizens questioned the existence of Wetlantis, ranging from temperate doubts to total disbelief. Though it does say here that 22% felt the same way about the ocean. In general, we'll check those numbers and what exactly that means while you listen to some music.
Give a museum a fish, you'll get an exhibit. Teach a museum how to breed more fish, that's gotta be better. Sure, there are literally plenty of fish in the 2 Point Sea. That's a real thing. But why go all the way to a big, wet ocean when you can make a fish a home? Please stop talking, radio.
If you're
The
thousands of years old,
Wetlandians used egg cups like these on their underwater fish farms. I told you, I know as much about fish as the Wetlandians. Exactly the same amount. Let's see, and a Wetlandian egg cup allows you to farm fish, produce new exhibits right here in the museum. In order to work, you need an egg cup and 2 fish of the same species inside a single aquarium. Once all conditions are met and things are just right, new fish of that species will appear in the museum. No expedition needed. Fish will only reproduce when they're at maximum happiness. Okay. I don't really care about that much. So unpin that, unpin this, unpin this, unpin this. Get that out of here. All right. We can expand this. Before we get too far, where's our helicopter at again? There you are. We can start this expedition. Go to the other marine areas. So I want to pin this location. We got access to you. Do we have anyone with the piloting skill of you? Literally not one of you. And no one with the piloting skill there. Okay, so we're not doing that yet. I don't really care about that penalty. So we can set up an expedition to clear that.
Through the gift shop.
Alright, so we've got a lot of things we want to change around about here. It's been a while, so we can actually apparently get this plot of land in the back here. Weirdly, there's not one there. I've got another spot. We can pin the objective back here to unlock that. And that. Yeah, so weirdly I can't buy this spot, but I can buy the spot behind it. Which is odd. But okay. Right, so we got some changes to make in this place. So first of all, you go scooch out of the way for just a second. Here's a much bigger donation bin.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Alright. So let's get those big donation bins there. How are we doing on our different staff? We've got security and all that. Alright, so we have learned a lot since this museum. I think this is like literally the second museum we bought. So we probably want to start working on a lot of this. We're apparently also losing money. Okay, so we got the bigger one there. It's got $4 in it. I don't care. Alright. So, with all that said, we need to increase our revenue. Get that fun stuff here.
Stop what you're doing and protect the museum.
We've got all that set up. We can also go in here real fast. To money, contracts. Expand our gift shop a little. All right. So what I need to be doing right now is sorting out a lot of our current setup. So like right now we got these two Wetlantian artifacts. Probably get those in their own area. Get this spot opened. Because we have a cafeteria now, so we can make this into the cafeteria for a nice central location. Let that handle our food. Can I just pick up these whole things as a room? No, of course not.
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable. But you should still buy one.
Alright.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Okay. Oh, the redeems are turned off. I turned them off because we were just getting the same things again and again. And it literally was just the toilets delaying us from doing stuff, so... And honestly, it's starting to feel like it's really detracting from being able to make progress in the game. And it's not like, oh no, the toilets. It's been this big exciting moment. It's just like, oh, no, it's the toilets. Let's all sit in our hands. Hold. Okay, so we can get better fish. So that's what we can do in the meantime. So work on getting the better fish while I'm working on the rest of the building. Alright.
I get the sense it may just be me, but I am a pamphlet fan. If you're handing something out, I'm shaking that hand and reading the thing inside it. I also find the inky paper is fantastic for wrapping all manner of fish for the freezer.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I already own that spot.
Dinner, I've got something to read. Pamphlets. You can read them.
I'm pretty sure I actually already own the spot. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I had bought this spot last time. I didn't put it into use. That's whatever. It's fine. I was like, why can't you buy this spot? It's so weird. Because I already own it.
Donation stands are
Alright, but yeah, so what we'll do is we'll go and get this spot up here. We'll take the Wetlantian artifacts, move them up there. Like I said, I'll probably put the cafeteria down here for the time being. I've got these 2 mini bathrooms. It honestly might be worth considering me when I move this area up here, making like one larger bathroom. Well, no, there's not, like, there's really inconvenient route to get there. Yeah, the route to get up here is pretty bad. Yeah, so what I could do is we'll work on trying to figure out the bathroom. Maybe what we'll do is we'll move the employee area out of the way. Make this, yeah, all this employee stuff. This is all employee stuff here. Chuck that over in the corner. Make the bathroom much larger. All right. We'll send that to our inventory because I don't remember which one's which. Okay. How can I see your quality? So we got a clownfish here. It is of great quality. So we're gonna return that to our inventory. And we're gonna go here and grab the pristine quality and chuck it in there. Cool. And from there, I think we already fully analyzed the clownfish. Nope. We can work on that in the meantime. I'll keep going for more stuff to boost those exhibits. Okay, so let's grab the analysis room. Pick that up. Let's grab the workshop. Pick that up. Grab the training room. Put that down. Grab the employee break room.
The museum has a tour stand, but no tours. Why is that?
Okay. Just trying to get the employee break room to be usable. Anything else we want to really add in here? Probably not. Okay, so we got the employee stuff all chucked back in that corner, so that's good news.
The expedition team have returned. We now know more about wherever they went.
Okay. Oh, did I take that out of there? Ah, interesting. So if I put something I don't mean to put in the analyzer, if I move the analyzer, it'll give it back. Alright, so we want something other than the pristine. Can you move the helipad? I don't know.
Has been retrieved from thieves. No
All
one
right.
takes our stuff.
So you are a great quality. I put you into our inventory. And you are an epic quality. So we're gonna drop you in there. And then we can analyze that more later. As far as that, you can move it around, yeah. Gotcha, so I could actually take this and really shove it down that way. Oh, and with this, we need more staff dealing with the food dispenser. Okay, they're already working on the feeding.
That old mattress bringing you down.
Oh, this bed is so lumpy.
Then you need Levy Bed. Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended and cool while you sleep without the need for a
Okay,
physical
make an egg cup.
It's like sleeping on a cloud.
Levy Bed from Bungle Technologies. Sleep evolved. May cause hypothermia, hearing impairment, and spinal calamity.
All right. Okay, because I don't feel like putting up the effort.
Guests should try and learn something before finding somewhere to sit down.
All right. So we've got all that stuff taken care of. We have the floating fish here. We actually already have done that, so we can go ahead and sell that fish. Alright, so we've got those at like epic quality and all that. Dinosaur bones that we're not aware of. Why not?
Expeditions may be exhausting.
Too much litter. And they will give us a new thing to display. That's fine. Okay, so we're making good progress on getting this all opened.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Alright, so next I want to get the Wetlantis stuff out of here. I could shove it up in that corner. I do kind of feel like I want to open a whole separate part of the building for the Wetlantis stuff, though. Okay, so we got our separate building back here for the Wetlantis stuff.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
All right. Yep, so I'm just trying to get all of this junk out of here into this back area.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me.
Okay. So I finished something, but I'll have to check that out in a minute, because I still want to get moving all this stuff, so I can get the cafeteria in here. Because that'll actually be a pretty good bump in our income. And help deal with the hunger and all that. All right. Before I forget, let's get the large donation bin here.
Attention. Guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
Almost got all the water things moved. And I can just tear down this wall and be done with it. All right. So we got that all filled? Nope. We have still the fountain here. You get shoved there for a moment. 2 more waterfall tiles.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Okay.
To the news now, where Burp Cola has been forced to recall tens of thousands of cans overfilled with fizz. The unusually boisterous brew has tins bursting out of shop fronts, vending machines, and fridges of all heights. All that unnecessary pressure. It's understood the company considered selling the faulty fluid under a new title, Burp XL, Burp Extra Loud, but decided against it for fear of mass casualties.
All right, nice, really big cafeteria. All right.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
Okay, you've already got them. Okay, so we've got a really large cafeteria going on there. We can go ahead and hire a new assistant to deal with it.
Before they could escape with an exhibit.
All right, so we've got that. Let's finally check out this box. Okay, we've got a skeleton for a new dinosaur. And you want to be near a shark decal decoration and have a little bit more decoration around you. I'm assuming that'll be this one will have a shark decal. That's a ray decal, that's a mertail. Alright, so we can't do the shark decal, we can't help him out with that quite yet. Okay, well I'm down to keep getting that sorted. Do this, do that, do this. Oh, I don't need anything else there, so we take the extra XP. Alright, so you get out of here. That's fine. Customize name. Nearby any marine life decoration. I'm just not gonna worry about that one right now. That's fine. We'll see when we can get like more statue pieces or something. All right. And then meanwhile, when we've already hit level 12, So we would be able to get a second helipad if we hit 100,000
If
cash.
shop requires an assistant, you work in retail now.
Cool. So we got all that in the back room sorted out. The next big thing would be finding better use of some of this space. We could certainly add another aquarium back here when I know I have another one we need. For the moment, it's going to be sending this off again and again to keep getting things moving. Complete an expedition to murky Middle Sea. All right, let's see what I need to do that. And I need to be careful to not keep just hiring more people because the temptation will be really there. Let's also check our salaries and all that. There you go. We have some people who can actually take on some training. Well, let's wait just a minute till we can... Murky Middle Sea. Treading water. Silver bound. Tide. Gulfweed. Alright, so for that one we have to farm a fish. Easy enough.
Museum is a controlled environment.
So we'll keep doing what we're doing until we successfully farm the fish. Yeah, so farming frequency low, but they should work. It is curious that we keep farming the fish if we will be able to continue to level them up kind of thing. We want to find Wetlantis artifacts. Keep going with the aquarium over there. We've got tons of area we can spread out to for other exhibits and museum parts. Yes, that's all fine. Yes, that's depending on farming fish. That's depending on farming fish. That is run a tour containing 2 prehistoric exhibits with a rating of 3 or higher. Okay. We should be able to set that up. Okay, that unlocked a new area. So farm a fish, waiting on farm a fish. I'm gonna read between the lines here, and I think they might just want me to farm a fish.
The expedition team are back on dry land.
All right. So we got the next skeleton, which will improve that even more. And then while we wait, we can send that same expedition team out again and again.
I always miss my show. You can't be listening to something you're recording. It messes with the space. Some such malarkey. So
Yeah, because we get 2 more pieces of that. We can get that one up to pristine.
A rerun of my show. Oh, I was terrified. I understand it now, of course, but whenever I stumble across my audio doppelganger, I can't help but feel terribly strange. If you're listening, Ricky, it's all right. I'm just you.
Announcement: our conservation standards are being inspected.
Why are you walking this way?
Attention, the expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Okay, I have the sound stage, I have all this. We'll want the other primitive, like, decor and all that. Alright. We're gonna, like, farm a fish, and just everything is gonna click in at once. It's also possible to go through some of these ones, like the flying fish here.
On exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Find the lowest quality one and just ditch it. Okay, so you're gonna be one that's gonna be problematic for me to deal with, so let's return you to my inventory. And we'll put this in for analysis. You can find a different fish to put in there. Same deal. We got a bunch of the flamboyants. Starfish. Okay, so you're an average quality flamboyant. And I need more science. I'm gonna put you out there. I need more science on you, so which one of you is the lowest quality? There you go. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Alright, so I'm gonna still need more flamboyants and starfish or whatever.
I know the feeling.
Actually. Alright, so I'll start reproducing. Hope we can get some better ones.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Meanwhile, we've got these ones. There's no room for more in there, so we won't worry about it. Okay, so we got our cash, we got that. Yep, so we're going to research a bunch of these fish we've been pulling out of here. We're going to start trying to breed the better ones and see if, like, we get reliable, better results. Like, I'm assuming you'll get some type of result based on what the input is. And now we'll be able to effectively get rid of the not as good results. But also gives another opportunity for us to get the farming going. Alright. Considering the only thing we can get is this one skeleton from this location. If we do it, just do it one more time, we guarantee ourselves good results. Alright.
Knowledge has increased.
So we got that. Start researching that one. Okay, we did that last time. That should finish that skeleton and we'll be good there. Okay. Oh. We hit Enlightenment 3. So we can discover dinosaur bones and fossils at that location. Okay. I wasn't expecting to get so much in the way of dinosaur bones and fossils on the water area, but, you know, whatever.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Alright, so that's going to be our fish has been farmed. Let's see, sea monsters are some of the most interesting forms of marine life, but also they're very dangerous. Restoring an aquarium that contains a sea monster will be draining for experts. Higher rank sea marine life experts are more resistant to sea monsters' draining effects. while lower ranked staff will experience significant negative effects. Decide which staff member can restore the aquarium by selecting it and using its room inspector. Avoid using lessons experience to restore sea monsters. Alright. So we can get sea monsters and a whole bunch of that. Yep, so you need to complete a expedition over there. We'll do it as soon as this helicopter gets by. Or gets back. So it should help. So I'm assuming this is the one where we had the new fish breed. So we've got average, epic, average. I'm gonna grab the average one out of there. So sell 2 of those average fish.
A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Oh, it's happened again.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's
Alright, so
throw
we're gonna keep
away.
getting rid of the crap ones. Trying to go for the higher quality ones.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Oh, so we need another person to handle those. Because they're getting into bad shape. All right. Doing more research, getting that all along.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
So he should be back soon. I wonder if I can just expand my building out this way. Yes, you can. So I could move the helipad like way back here somewhere, and then enclose this space to make it all internal to the museum. So that way I don't have to worry about some thief grabbing someone running right out the way or right out here. We still have that spot to worry about that I can't really work around, and that's just kind of the way it is. Which I think is deliberate, so you can't limit it too much. Alright, so it does let you know that you have got more. So we got an epic, and an average. So let's go ahead and the average one. Oh, don't sell the room. So the average one, get it out of here.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Okay. And that expedition should be getting back soon. And then we need to send one out to the murky depths, or murky mid-sea, middle sea, or whatever. Which then we're apparently going to get a sea monster that we'll have to figure out what aquarium they go into.
Expedition team returning from 2.C.
Alright. So this will finish our fossil. Cool. Do I have boosts for you? That's fine. Okay, so let's see. So we got the murky depths it wants me to go to. That is the one down here. Alright, so we need to give one of them training for pilot, or they just straight up die. So it's like Jaqui or whatever. Pilot. And then we have you. We'll give you the observation thing that I'm probably going to need here. And keep expanding this operation. Because we are starting to turn ourselves a pretty decent profit here.
Announcement. Exhibit quality may vary from pristine to rubbish.
Alright, and you can also be trained. Let's make sure we keep those trainings locked in. So for the moment, we can give you survival training as well. I'm just kind of moving that for the moment. Wait, actually, can I research this? Yep.
Guests struggling to find donation stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
Alright, so the plan is going to be to expand this whole area. Do that. Alright, so we got another flamboyant. This one's another good quality. That's an average quality. That always worries me when it says that. Okay, so we're selling the fish. Alright, looks like we got the one trained for that. Let's go to the murky depths. We autofilled that, all that's taken care of. I need... Oh, you're not trained yet. Never mind. In the meantime, while you are training... You're gonna give me those. Let's try and get ourselves another fish.
Announcement. Donations are voluntary. You wouldn't know it, but they are.
It honestly might make more sense when we unlock one of these tiles over here to move the helicopter way back there. Just to put it closer. It looks like you can't move that, like, ruin there either. Alright, so the gold miners are going to come after stuff. I'm curious how some of this works. How many security staff do I have? Hey, Belinda. First day on your job. Get to work.
Announcement. Analysis.
Okay, so that's the shark decal, which, if I remember correctly, we needed... to get that its max stats.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Oh, we got another spot there. Grab another guard. Because I expect I'm going to just find him near... collection bins. Maybe the break room? Hey, sorry to interrupt your training. Deal with it. We got a third one here.
Announcement. The museum is not running tours at this time.
Okay, so it looks like we caught 3 people. I think it seems to be it only throws 3 down at a time when we do that.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
Let's see. Poorly decorated analysis condition. Few exhibits in good condition. Look. So you're unhappy about the decor in my analysis room. Of all the things to get caught up on, the decor in my analysis room is one you're like, this is rubbish, make it nicer. Okay. Okay, so we just need...
There will not be a quiz after your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends. Focus.
Alright, so we got them. Alright, so we fixed where they were upset about the analysis room.
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
So we are managing to farm the fish, so that's good news. We need to get marketing campaigns going as well. That'll go back to the employee area when we're ready for it.
Exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Those are all doing fine. Alright, and you are an epic quality starfish. So we can go here to the average quality one. So I got epic quality. So everything is in here is epic quality. So my assumption is if I grab a pristine quality, they'll just breed pristine qualities, and that might be a fast way to make some serious income in here, is get a good fish, get a pristine quality of it, and just breed away. Oh, prehistoric and botany. That'll probably happen on its own as we just keep doing stuff. We're doing pretty good.
Staff are reminded to brace for questions of varying quality.
Yep, so those are all going to be epic breeding in there. We can just let that go until we have something else to put in there. It's kind of cool, though, because you get, like, one pristine. You don't even care what the other one is. You just keep rolling the dice to the pristine wins, and then you get rid of all the not pristine ones of that when you get 2. No, it's just a Diet Coke. Just plain old Diet Coke.
Point Radio. Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of the finest show on radio. I hope you have your superlatives at the ready, because today...
Alright. We'll send you to my inventory.
Bounty is bound to be boundless. More life-changing radio after this.
The expedition team have returned. We'll know more the next time we go there.
Right, you actually take 2 capacity. We've already got 2 of a couple of the arts. That's fine. What quality is you? What quality are you? Great. Okay, so you return that one to the inventory. We grab you the better one. We drop it in there. Now we take the not as good one. We go back to this corner. And we research it. Alright. So we did the Tide Mountain. How are you not still done with your training? Oh, I guess the security guard was just blocking your ability. Oh, I bet you what's happening is they keep sending them out on accident to do other things while we wait for their training to get done. Let's go ahead and get...
Maintenance announcement. People, like plants, need water.
Yeah, marine expert. We got a botany expert since I already mentioned botany stuff. I think the other one's fine. You're probably all fine. And we didn't check on this workshop. Do I have access to the robots? I do. So we can put down robo-janitors and all that kind of nonsense. We can also get the things that give me extra stuff here. And all these goodies too. Interesting. That'll be one of those curious ones there. Alright, so that'll be another epic one. Oh, actually, pristine. Okay. So they aren't restricted to the same level they are. Interesting. So with that in mind... That's a pristine one. We'll sell the epic ones. And we'll let those keep breeding till they're pristine.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
Alright, so the botany person has it, you have it. We can go to you, get you the piloting skill as well. Alright, so with that we can go here. Pay review. Get people their raises. Yeah, so he still won't be able to go here, I doubt. Yep, so we still would have someone die if we send them there, so we're not doing that. This would clear the way to the next area. We could go here and we could just prevent the injury. And that'll be fine. So you work on opening up the next area while we got training going on.
I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
It's gonna be a bit much to try... Like, we're expanding more and more territory really fast, which is good. But at the same time, like, not really getting more displays up. But we'll get that, because my assumption is we'll get these dangerous creatures, and that'll be good. Okay, cool. Finally, we got someone who's actually training the skills I'm trying to get them. We do need more entertainment stuff. We got the laser thing, we got that. So I got 3 entertainment things over here. I also have the dinosaur thing over there. We could probably put, like, the sandbox thing back here. I'm also debating, like I said, just kind of merging these 2 buildings into one. And that we'd probably be able to build more aquariums in this area and keep this whole front area, like this whole main building to aquariums. This could be the wetlandians. Put back here someplace like the botany and whatever. Flamboyant, pristine. Alright, so that means we got 1 epic and 2 pristine, so let's sell the epic. Because I imagine as now you got 2 pristines, it's just gonna keep making pristines in there. I'm also trying to save up the 100,000 to get a second helicopter pad, just to speed up the rate we can grab stuff. And how happy are people? So toilets are a problem. which makes sense. What we'll probably ultimately do is, as we fill this area up, I'll put a bathroom up here, and as we make this, we'll do a bathroom down here.
Knowledge has increased.
Easy fixture. Oh, right, we can upgrade you, can't we? I'm assuming the analysis power and build power just faster.
Now with today's news. Wiki Silverbottom, heir to the Silverbottom fortune, has misplaced a priceless ceramic apple from their collection. It seems the spirited chap went on a butler-aided baking spree and now believes the one-of-a-kind artifact is in one of many crumbles. We'll wait to see if we've lost one of the truly great works of art as he works his way from the blackberry towards the apple. Thrilling.
Hey, Nightar. Yeah, now I know how to like wake up early. Like, but I could sleep. It worked out today with the stuff I had to do for Tomb's car. Like, I'd actually planned on leaving like 2 hours later than I actually did. But you know, I woke up and I'm like, I'm awake now. Might as well get going. So let's go here. We will do the melty cheese, the atomic pasta, and the ghost chili. Alright. Not even decent sleep, yeah. Okay, so we opened up that area, which should be good because now I can probably send them off to get the thing. Have 10 fish born in your museum. Cool. And it's another pristine.
Yes, hiding in.
So I could pin that, but go here, send all that. So I need to send one of the ones that's got the piloting skill. So we're all good. And everything's good here, so I'll get the XP bonus. And let's go get some nightmare fish. Because you can get a tropical fish or a sea monster.
Now, please say goodbye and good riddance.
So one thing I am learning is, oh no, we actually have plenty of room in the tropical tank. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking this tank, the temperate tank, which is struggling on space. I do think those aquariums are gonna have to get bigger. All right.
Donations are always welcome and never returned.
Okay. Just put down some more of those to hopefully mitigate where they run out of food.
Announcement: our security measures are being inspected.
All right. Expedition Dilemma, Shark Food. While exploring the seabed shark-infested waters, a team member stubbed one of their toe badly, and it has a small wound. Wrap it with seaweed for survival skills, forget about it, send them back. So my assumption is if you keep them there, they go MIA because the sharks attack them. Send them back. I don't know what that would do, but clearly having the survival skills is a good answer. Your survival expert makes a textbook work of the wound. The rest clapped, but the underwater, it was more symbolic than anything. You gained a bunch of XP and good morale.
Announcement: stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Hey, Citric, how's it going? Alright, so we should be getting either another tropical fish or a very first sea monster. And our other museum was just spilling piles and gobs of money out. We're not quite there yet with this one. This is one of the ones I found the hardest to get off the ground so far as, like, really making money on. But we've stabilized already. We just showed up here and, like, instantly did that. Cool. I actually have a lot of the pristine ones here. I'm gonna keep those clearing out. I imagine you probably get that as many as you want in there and then you stop letting them breed. Or they breed directly into your inventory, which would be kind of interesting. Like, it just dumps it in your inventory, you could just sell them in mass. Alright, but as soon as this gets back, that completes the plurality of fish. And then we'll need the sea monster exhibits. I also need a marketing department to satisfy some things. This poor exhibit back here needs stuff. In the meantime, while we're waiting, let's slap some decor on some things. So for the Wetlantians...
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Sea monsters are unusually heinous creatures, even for the ocean. Be warned that these fish have unusual, nay, monstrous demands. Exhibits preposterous should send your guests into a frenzy of general interest. If you can find some traces of Wetlantis as well, the whole county will be talking about your museum. Alright. So we got a fresh food dispenser too. Alright, so upgrade that in the meantime. Okay, so we can open the crate, and what do we actually get? A zapper. A great quality, requires tropical climate and fresh food. So you are temperate, correct? Alright, so we need a new aquarium for our newfound fishy friend.
Ship's silent secret is longer exposure to air for that unique, soggy texture. That'll inspire your taste buds and spare you your co-workers' grumbles. Shh, just don't tell anyone. Ship's silently delicious.
And it said tropical.
Guests are reminded that dinosaur bones used to be surrounded by dinosaur.
Alright, so with that... Alright. Not near aquarium shells. Messiness plus 21. So you don't want aquarium shells. See, we can't make anything happen with that. Meanwhile, for you...
Guests lingering by the exit should make the jump and get on with their lives.
We can add decorations here as well.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Alright. Yeah, the criminals are just constantly flowing in and out. They haven't actually managed to get away from this one with anything. Now, let's make sure that bin can reach all the exhibits. It can. Okay, you need a little bit more decoration nearby you since I rotated you. That's totally fine. We're gonna keep with the water theme. Alright, we're gonna make something that's like actually good you'd find in a real life museum. And do you know what that is? Something that a lot of places don't believe in?
Tickets can be exchanged for another identical ticket.
It's chairs.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, the answer is chairs. Just nice, convenient chairs right between the aquarium, so you can just sit down and have yourself a nice little watch of the fish doing their fish things. All right, so we need to farm some zappers, which means we need to catch some zappers. So let's go get some zappers. And again, please bring the person that makes you not die.
To our team, departing
Imagine letting
on
people sit
expedition.
down in a museum. I know,
Sure
right?
you'll need it.
Okay. Display 3 aquariums with buzz of 115. I imagine as this populates up, it's gonna get up there. Messiness versus filtration power. So many flamboyant fish. I'm gonna let them run and see what happens when it maxes out. If they'll just stop breeding, or if it'll start putting them in my inventory because it's over capacity or whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get a second zapper. Okay, so we actually need to do a marketing campaign.
From assistant. Thank you.
Alright. They stopped breeding. That's kind of what I was figuring. I was kind of hoping they would go directly into inventory. So in that case, give money. Give money. Give money. I'm assuming they'll say it'll eat other fish, right? Yeah, it'll eat other fish. Pretty sure. It's fine. Alright. That's why we got other tropical fish we can catch here. The big problem is I'm spending my money as fast as it's coming in. Eat and electrocute. That's what I figured. Trying to remember. Yeah, we'll occasionally eat other fish.
And now,
somewhere where they
Nigel
live.
Reviews. Today I'll be discussing Whole Lotta Sticks, the new all-in-one fragrance and lifestyle companion from Holistics.
All right.
The organic ingredients claim to complement your natural cadence, whatever that means.
No security cameras or
Here
anything
goes.
else.
How do I? Oh, my eyes! Oh, it burns! It burns! Music, please.
All right. So we need the marketing room, and I'd really like a second helipad.
Announcement.
But-
I do realize that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
Okay, so we hit that. I need a marketing department. We'll need to get the Wetlantian artifacts. We're going to need to get our second zapper. So that's all the stuff for here. We'll need the Wetlantian artifacts for this one as well. Same for that. This will get there. That's just going to happen on its own. Yep, that's fine.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
A tiger shark. Okay. Dreading water. So frightening, you'll run from the water. Mild impact.
Are low on health.
Occasionally eats smaller fish. I don't think the monster fish. Tiger shark is dying. Oh, I'm on the wrong fish. Why is the tiger shark dying? Drains the energy of staff nearby. You have fresh food. You have tropical climate. Oh, it's shocking the water? Okay.
Announcement. Rubbish belongs in the bin, not on the walls.
Okay, and we'll put a fresh food thing. And a thing for warming up the water. Alright, so now we can pop in here. You want plants. Look, man, I'm gonna try and help you out. Try and do you a solid here.
Exhibits need attention before it's literally too late.
Alright. So we got you squared out away for right now. Oh, and also, just because we can... Oh, I can't afford it, never mind. Alright, well, that is unfortunate. So I'm just gonna need you to go back and try again. Oh, it's 12,000, I don't have that. I need you to keep getting me more fish. Oh, Are you getting better or worse? You should be getting better. I think you're getting better. I lost track of the criminal. I'm hoping we caught him. We did not.
Is happy to welcome children.
Intercepted. Okay.
I'm not so keen.
Anyways, back to what we were doing, which is I need information panels.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Put the donation thing right here. And then we can go over here again to...
Fish exhibits are low on health. Everyone can tell.
More place to sit. Yeah,
And
so it is
now
getting
the
better, it's just
conclusion of
taking a
some
minute.
Nigel reviews. I've had a chance to rinse my eyes and let the fragrance settle in. All in all, while the olfactory experience is only mildly offensive, I'm somewhat hogtied by the searing pain in my sockets. 1 pepper spray out of a possible 5.
Okay, we got 2 epic starfish. I keep letting them breed a little bit longer in hopes of getting a pristine. Alright, so got you. I will accept your exhibit. Cool. They're adding more and more aquariums. I really do like... It's not only in video games, like in real life a lot of times you go to aquariums that, again, like they have the light going through the glass. So you just have like kind of that light blue glow. I do very, very much enjoy it. Yeah, so it should be fine. Yep, posture check.
Guests are reminded.
The downside is I'm going to put the marketing room down here, but I kind of just box it in. That's honestly okay, though. The marketing room is very small. I wouldn't even have necessarily a problem with just, like, shoving the marketing room in, like, this little spot over here or something.
Announcement.
Or, like, for right now,
Starting in the museum.
just shoving it over here and we
Wait
can
for
move
help
it.
indefinitely.
We're waiting for the 12,000 to be able to go and get ourselves another fish, to either get ourselves another tiger fish or another zap fish. Alright, there we go. So start this. Go here, do that. Automatic. Please choose the person who doesn't die.
Fish exhibits need attention before it's literally too late.
Okay. Not that one. Then we can go over here. Build. Oh, it's 15,000 there. I was say, like, build the breeding thing in there. As things go longer, I think the way I'd kind of like to organize this, like I'd like to do it in real life, is where you'd have, you know, for example, oh, sorry, those things are turned off. It hasn't removed them, though. It's because it just kept giving us the toilets again and again and again. And it was like, literally, okay, let's do this thing to finish the scenario. Up, there's the toilets, can't do anything for 10 minutes. That is like, you know, it would be fun if there's more variety.
Gift shop.
Unfortunately, it seems it has not removed the thing. Because, like, it wasn't adding a new challenge or anything. We had seen the event literally probably 50 times. But it was one of those things that was just like, oh, you know, here's the thing we're waiting on to progress, and I just have to wait longer because I have to wait for the toilets to come back online. Alright. Yeah, so it definitely felt like it's starting to become an actual, like, detractor of the content of just waiting for it. Like, it was funny the first couple times, but it was, like, literally just, oh, I guess we wait longer. It's the way it ended up being. But I kind of feel like what I'd like to do is this, like, wave pattern I did here. Like, wave pattern here, donation bin, wave pattern there. Put a bench up against the glass in the couple areas. Can we do that, or does that not let it function? Okay, that'd be fine. Okay.
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
Alright, so... we've got those. We can go to our staff, give the pay raises. Go to our training room. Alright, so we had, was it security? Yes, it's security. Let's give them the ability to observe people easier. They'll give movement speed as well. Yeah, and then if we get a tiger shark thing, we'll go and put the breeding thing in there. Otherwise, we'll start working on trying to get that marketing room online.
This is a message from 2 Points Department of Culture.
Every day, the county's museums are finding new exhibits.
Wow.
And learning more and more about everything. Oh, I see. No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2 Point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
Okay, what do we get? Tiger shark or Zappy dude? Alright. So we got 2 Zappy friends in there. And they're both happy. So they'll have a medium frequency of breeding.
Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
Alright. So I have to wait for them to breed to get access to that. We have to do marketing for this. We'll need to change you over to the pilot so you don't get eaten. That's actually fine, because that's just a delay. We get a little bit of money out of it. Oh, I can't afford it. It's 25,000. Cool. Because we'll want to just keep expanding. Alright, so start that now. And again, do that one instead. XP. Staff required. Oh, I'm required to have survival skills. Well, look, you see, I don't actually have someone with survival skills and someone with the other one, so we'll just do a different expedition. Alright, so we've got you up here. So those I need 15 tropical fish buzz bonuses. You give me lily pads. You apparently would give me a sunken spirit, which is a curiosity. Alright, so I think I'm gonna try to do for over here is let's try and get that second tiger shark, whatever it is. Just that way we can get that going, so we can basically start those breeding. Because then we can have all of these back here. We'll have breeding set up. Yeah, it'll take them forever. But with all that, they should be able to gradually work their way up to pristine while I work on other stuff. We will also want to expand our aquariums more and all that. Now, hopefully also give me a chance to save up money towards the, marketing department we need for a bunch of stuff. And then hopefully find ourselves some wetlandian materials. Okay. And I imagine somewhere around here we'll probably hit 3 stars. You love this game? You've already played almost 90 hours? Yeah, it's been real hard to not play this off stream. Like, really, really, really hard to not play this off stream. Alright, bear with me, chat. While that helicopter's doing its thing, I'm gonna quickly pop into the bathroom. It'll be right back. So thank you again for tuning in. I'll be back in just a minute.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles. Attention. Thieves have been prevented from
Okay.
escaping. Phew.
Yeah, so we're getting some pretty good reviews here. We'll want to make the gift shop bigger in time. Like I said, we'll probably expand this area, and then these aquariums will move down there and get bigger as they go. Okay, so we got the ones who pop out of the bathrooms. We'll also definitely want to expand. Like, we'll probably take one of the, like these, when this is combined, we'll make one bathroom bigger here, and probably another bigger bathroom up here somewhere. All right. Yeah, so that's all good. Museum's being targeted. I need more aquariums with higher ratings, which should happen. Because that's going to need to be bigger to get a lot of those bonuses. Like, way bigger.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Alright. The tiger fish, whatever it is. Alright, I'll just take a pristine right away.
The
I'm okay with that.
expedition team are back on dry land.
Okay, so with that, since we have a pristine,
Announcement, our security measures are being inspected.
let's go ahead and do the breeding thing in here. Yep, alright, so cool.
Announcement, an exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
So I'll need a little bit of money before we can worry about the next thing there. But all 3 of those could start breeding. Yeah, no, honestly, if we fill this in area, I could honestly have like this tunnel of aquariums where they could just walk down the middle with all the research and benches and all that. You know, have this all the way over here, have a bunch of supporting stuff on this end. This area, we would make like more of this the gift shop. That could be like the bigger bathroom, the whole area here. So like all the supporting guest stuff up there. They could go up here, and this would be like the Wetlantians and probably our artifact area. Maybe botany would go up here. But regardless, all of it's got to wait on money. Why are you not getting done? I should have 2 of you running around just fine handling this, right? Yeah, so you have our experts. You get 2 botanists and 2 paleontologists, or whatever they consider them in here, prehistoric experts. And once again, the flamboyants are the one breeding.
Guests found asking me questions will be made an example of. Thank you.
Alright. Anyone else needing training? Yeah, because I got to get one of my experts to also have both the things. All right. So here we're waiting on marketing campaigns. Here we're waiting on the buzz on the sea monsters, which we only have the one available so far. That we're waiting on aquariums with enough buzz and tropical fish, which needs just basically a bigger aquarium. You're fine there. We already got all the stuff we can get from here. We got what we can get from there. I can breed them for better. I'm not going to worry about that spot. That one I need more skills. We've got that one all sorted. What were you here? We've got those both figured out. What do you need? Okay, so really at the point where I don't really need much from these so much. I can go here to get the lily thing. Can I get someone higher level? There, so we can cancel the penalty on our exhibit. Alright, so we'll do that.
Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
So, it's gonna be aquarium expansion time. Do you get any perks with the flamboyance? I could take them over here and analyze them to get perks from them. I probably won't do that because we've already unlocked one of the later museums where I can literally just send a helicopter with the right experts to just get me perk bonuses as an expedition. All right. But yeah, with all the fish, we can start focusing on other stuff as well.
No one takes our stuff.
Which one of the things to look out for is more of the different expert types. Where is security? Alright, so I got you sorted out. Ah, it has to be separate buildings. Okay, so I can build... Oh no, there's like weird paths I cannot violate. Oh, you know I bet you it is? Please tell me you can combine these. No, they're...
They are. Thank you.
So, to make these work together, I have to combine them into one building, but it won't let me just like bridge the gap because they're technically separate buildings. So I would need to like slowly move this building into the other building section by section. Thanks. I hate it.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Oh, I can make you so much bigger than I expected. Okay, so that's an interesting dilemma. I think I know how I want to address it. I didn't realize I could take over this whole area down here. So let's expand down here. to take up as much of the space as I really can. We can stop them from walking around this way and kind of fish them to go out here. And then once I get that set up and I get all like satisfied with that, what I can do is I can extend this out, move the bathroom over kind of thing, extend it out more, and like slowly shift that into being the same building. Got a water filter?
Hi, I'm Hayley von
Perk.
Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that delves into the world of archaeology, the otherworldly, and invisible scientists. First up, we go live to our very own Monty Barnett, who's aiming to become the first person in history to untangle the legendary Guardian Knot, a feat that, according to legend, will grant him unlimited power.
Hello, Haley. Yes, I'm attempting to unravel it as I speak. Hurrah! Come on, Monty. This is it. You'll show them. They won't be laughing at you after this.
All right. So we can place this.
Ooh, keep going, Monty. We'll check in with you later.
Actually, is there... Yeah, we'll just research it again.
But they're not prepared for this.
Okay. So, what we can do in the meantime is we have a lot of other bonuses and all that we can get. I don't actually have what I need for here. We also can go to space. There's the spooky things. So for right now, we can probably just sort of guarantee ourselves goodies here. So send them to go over there, because it's cheap. While I work on this, so we'll edit this building.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions.
Oh man, you go all the way around. We could expand this. Alright, so let's start with this area. You basically have this wing over here. Why are you not letting me place that? Oh, it has to be connected, of course. Okay, so needless to say, pretty significant increase in the size of the area. And we can go here, chuck down that wall. All right.
Guests are reminded.
Okay, so as you can see, we have expanded the operation a lot. We can probably move the gift shop someplace else. We'll see. Alright, so step one is we're supposed to get the tropical fish and get them to have like a nice large aquarium. So let's start by putting it right up to here. Okay.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Cool. We'll send that to our inventory for right now. Because what I want to do is go to you, edit. And we can go in here. I know it's already max decor, but it bothers me how empty it appears.
prevented from escaping. For you.
Alright, so we'll let that breed for a little while. Meanwhile, I need to go and get our stuff going on here. So like I said, I'm kind of feeling like we do. It's roughly here, we go like this. There's our information panels. And then we can go down here to our benches. I gotta wait for the money to tick over. Actually, it's separated out roughly exactly the width of one bench.
If you're thousands of years old and covered in amber, please consider donating yourself.
So you see the pattern we're gonna go for here. Oh, good. You bred here. Meanwhile, I got a new area we opened up. With 2 new temperate fish we can go after. So go ahead and get XP. All right. So yeah, we got ourselves a nice big aquarium here. We got information boards. That's all good there. So now I want to grab this. And it's going to be the exact same process. We're going to go right down here. You go 1, 2, 3. Okay, aquarium's dirty. Which aquarium? Oh, this one. The one that is like glowing horrendously green. Yeah, okay. I understand. I get it. And that immediately got that resolved. So we got tropical plants up there. So same deal with this one. We're going to go over here.
Joining me now is linguistics enthusiast Tungsten McBlowfish, who claims he's discovered an ancient, long-lost language.
I have indeed, Haley. I found a scroll inscribed in an ancient text at my local supermarket. After years of study, I'll now read it aloud for the first time in millennia. Uftenem weg nach Haus von der Arbeit Vugis bit nick noch Milch, Sardellen, ein mittelgroß Zitron und Bonnen mitbringen.
Don't forget to pick up milk, pilchards, a medium-sized lemon and beans on your way home from work.
I certainly won't. But what's my weekly shop got to do with this incredible linguistic discovery?
See, it's things like this that make me not want to get out of bed in the morning.
This is a museum.
All right.
You should not be laughing. Seriously.
Oh, we got ourselves our first extra zapper. Okay, so we got here that it wants me to put a layered rock nearby that.
Has increased.
Okay. Yep, so we're making good progress here. Instantly fills up that donation bin. Love to see it. Okay.
Announcement. Aquarium
All right. Oh, and you're no good either. We're gonna end up needing more filters than those. Alright, so back to what I was doing, which is putting another donation bin right here. And then we also need the benches. Alright, you got them. Alright, so where's the benches again? Oh, we can make a map.
Guests are reminded to act like you're reading. No one likes an idiot.
So many flamboyant fish. It's just an aquarium of nothing but
Announcement.
flamboyance.
Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Alright. Okay, a seahorse. Cool, and you are a temperate fish. So you, I believe, are the temperate tank over here. Yep. You know what you can at 20? I am noticing this. So it makes me curious if there's an easy way to tell, like, how big or what size the tank needs to be for supporting the 20. So let's go here, let's edit this tank. Alright, it still seems to be happy about that. Okay. So that'll tell us the exact size we need to be. Like, not exact. That is the size we're going to go with right there. That could support that. Meanwhile, I'm just going to chuck... Honestly, I have so many of these. Just give me the cash. Give me the cash. Give me the cash. Give me the cash.
Don't touch that. Announcement. Aquarium is filthy. Thank you.
Alright. So, with that, we want to shift you to the left. All of you need to be shifted to the left. Actually, you can get shifted to the left twice. Okay. So we're going to want to grab this, move you over.
Announcement. If you're going to take pictures, at least photograph the exhibits. You're not that interesting.
Basically, I'm trying to make these information panels split the middle between the exhibits, and then just have the benches everywhere. It's a little obnoxious to set it up this way. So you're like right there.
When others get you down. When you just can't stand being around people. You need go away holidays. With over 20 remote, isolated destinations to choose from, we'll get you far away for total isolation and soul-nourishing silence. Go Away Holidays, voted Recluse's Getaway Provider of the Year.
Okay. Is this redundant and wasteful of space? Yes. Does it look pretty cool? Yes as well, at least to me. It's kind of a weird, like, wavy coolness, and we have seats everywhere. We'll end up getting this one, we'll shove that over here, and we probably will have enough space for it. Looks like you could actually be one set of tiles wider.
They may need dislodging.
There we go. What is that icon? There was an icon that was like, I don't know what to do with it. Alright. So really good over there. All the rest of the stuff is continuing to do its job. Since I've got all caught up in this. Alright, so that brings on this aquarium's turn to move. What? Please tell me to just throw away a fish. Okay. This aquarium's turn to move. I'm gonna grab it.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Alright. So this one's not quite as big as the others. That's fine by me.
Fish exhibit in wrong climate by accident. At least I hope it's by accident.
Alright. I think in this case we are going to make it not have the same gap in between. Because that'll make those the same size, so it's going to count 20 as well. Oh, actually, that's still not even enough. Alright, well, I guess we'll just not have a walkway between there. There we go. Okay, in the meantime, we need to go to you. We'll do another
Vandals, caught vandalizing. We stopped
filter
them,
in there.
obviously.
Oh, you don't have the breeding thing in here. And you don't have a breeding thing in here? All right. Let's center around the money bin there. We can put the two things there. Now, where's the sushi bar? It's around back. We don't let the most of the guests see it. It's only for the guests that we really care about. Where we catch rare and exotic and endangered fish. And those are the ones that get to check that out. Actually, go ahead and put you right here. And to our setup, to our this one, to our that one, to our this one. Cool. Confirm. Meanwhile, I need to go here real fast because people are getting mad because I've been neglecting them. I'll grab you. Chuck you here. Put you there.
Attention. Staff threatening to leave. Please check if you can.
All right. I have plans. Those could probably go and be tucked over here. Okay, you probably need more decorations around you.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so cleaned up this corner. We're gonna expand the gift center here. What is your problem? You appear to be stuck.
For another educational slice of trivia. Did you know that today marks the 3rd anniversary of the disappearance of renowned scientist Dr. Miriam Saltbeam, who was last seen boarding a plane clutching a suitcase full of research funding? Local search and rescue teams speculate that she may have used the money to construct an invisibility ray, which would explain her disappearance. Wish I could make this part of the show disappear. Here's another tune to hopefully completely take your mind off what you just heard.
All right. We got a much nicer little aquarium area over here, much larger. Got the cool little pattern going on. Man, those clownfish, now that I've given them space to do so, are just taking over. So let's try and get a floating fish and a painted port side. So let's see. Yeah, let's try and get the pufferfish so we can breed those trying to go for the pristine. All right. I think a bunch of random decals all over the floor I don't feel like dealing with right now. We can expand that bathroom. So yeah, that's going to be much better for our layout.
Guests are reminded that your ticket does not include a +1.
Upgrade that water filter.
Announcement. Our educational merits are being inspected.
We also want to keep adding these benches here. That's good enough. Yeah, so we'll have seats everywhere. We've got donation things to cover all that area. And what we could do is, as they continue to breed and all that, once we notice all these things starting to get it properly full, we can clear out if we have any that aren't pristine. Keep them all going. That bathroom looks like it's properly full.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Okay. So I've expanded the capacity of the bathroom here. Holy crap, those things reproduce fast. Alright. Kinda wish there's an easy way to sort through and be like, hey, here's the ones that aren't good, get out of here.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Alright. Leave that alone for the minute. We're good there. These aquariums back here are doing fine. We're still waiting for more of the zappers to breed. That's fine. We're up to 3 now. What else are we working on? So, okay. Yeah, so we need to get one more zapper, and that'll satisfy this. We need to get the marketing room online. We need to find the wet lantern artifacts, which will probably require the other stuff. Okay, so I actually have entirely too many flamboyants. 1 second.
Expedition team returning from 2.C.
Okay. We can knock the population down a bunch. Because the flamboyants are all... Ooh, actually, there's an epic one in there. That's fine. Alright, so we got that sorted out for a minute. Let's see what we grabbed out of here. What we would like is we'd like the pufferfish. That's not one we want.
Stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Okay, so for the moment, we don't have a better place to put the marketing department. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a little marketing department over here, because I do need to do that. Cool. So we need an assistant with the marketing skill. I don't have one of those, do I?
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
No, but I could train someone into it. Like right now. Alright, so let's train someone into being able to do marketing. Okay, so there's one of the
Welcome
assistants
back.
here.
Before we go, we've just got
Marketing.
time to return to Monty Barnett's attempt to untangle the legendary Guardian Knot live on air, a feat which, according to legend, will imbue him with unlimited power. Monty, Monty, can you hear me?
Why does nothing ever work out for me?
Marine life enthusiast.
Better luck next time, Monty. Proof, if ever it were needed, that you should never send a man who wears slip-on shoes to untangle a knot. Mercifully, that's all we have time for. I've been Hayley Von Trowell, and you've been listening to...
Alright, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, we're actually doing pretty well on our money now. And we, like I said, we've been learning from our lessons on our last one. Cool. That opens up the Ravenous Caverns, which is a new location. Setup expedition, autofill, cargo. So we get choppy waters. I'm okay subjecting my people to choppy waters. Can I actually get rid of that? No. Yeah, no, that's... They're just gonna have to deal with some choppy waters. And stats-wise, we have a sea monster and a temperate fish.
Visitors are advised to visit a hospital and are banned from museum grounds. Get
All
well
right.
soon.
These are just breeding like I'll get out. They really do need a better way to
Final call for wherever it is
go
you're
through
going.
these and grab like, hey, I want the not as good ones. Like the like sort them by what rarity they are. Alright, so let's see. So there's an epic, let's get rid of it. There's a pristine, there's an epic, let's get rid of it. Pristine, epic, get rid of it. Epic, get rid of it. Pristine and epic. So we have nothing but pristine clownfish in that tank. Alright. So we got our zappers. We need to get the wet landing and artifacts as well as marketing. I think the artifacts are going to be blocked by the marketing stuff from the way it looks. Because we have like multiple, like this wet landing and outskirts is blocked by the marketing. We are training someone into marketing right now, and it might be if we can get ourselves a second person who specializes in marketing, we can get someone else to keep that going. But that'll let us get our wet landing and artifacts starting to roll in.
Staff are reminded to handle exhibits with professionalism, as well as their hands.
We can go here. And go down to you. Honestly, with this one, we've had so many pilot wings needed. Alright, you're only great, so let's get rid of you. You're only great, so get rid of you. Epic, epic. Alright. And none of the other ones are breeding yet, because I need more of them. And how are all you doing?
Guests are prepared for certain
Great,
levels of
average,
luxury,
great, average.
but they're
Alright,
not
so let's get rid of the
prepared for
averages. Great, epic, great, great. Okay, so we'll leave that alone for right now. Look at two of the higher ones. And then you haven't bred at all. You're only great, so get rid of you. Alright. Yeah, I feel like they could use some kind of automation around that, the breeding thing. Just a way to sort to get rid of them. No tours had knowledge. What do you mean? The tour went through here. Oh, you know what? I mean, we have... What do you mean you don't have knowledge? The whole thing is like nothing but knowledge displays all around you. It's fine. Oh, hey, wait a second. Why do you have that path?
Guests are reminded that the museum accepts disposable income.
Oh, weird. So pathing in there is pretty bad. What about over here? So you can go from here, over to there, over to there. Length is still bad. Alright, so I need to make a little room here. That's what's happening here, is it wants to go a weird way around that. So let's pick you up, and honestly shove you right here in the middle. And let's change your tour setup to get rid of all of this stuff off here. Why do you still want to go around that way? Just go this way, man. It's right here. Okay, there we go. Setup tour.
Guests are reminded
Now this
that
one.
dinosaur bones used to be
Now
surrounded
this one.
by dinosaur.
Alright, so that'll be a bit better than what we had. Alright, so what did we get out of this one? Probably having a new monstrosity to scare the children with. Alright, I don't know what I was expecting, but okay.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Okay.
Don't sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the Frost Dragon cooling system. It's a breath of fresh, frozen air.
All right.
Keep your friends cold.
All right, so before we get too much farther, one of our people got sick.
With the Frost Dragon cooling system. Coming soon.
Okay, so you need fresh food and temperate climate. So let's go in here. So it's not quite enough to max it out. So let's pop in here. We'll do 2 fresh food dispensers.
Thieves were caught before they could escape.
Oh, wait. What are you complaining about? Not near, aquarium rocks. Okay. So, little buddy here hates rocks. Alright, upgrade you. And you while we're here. Alright, so we got ourselves another sea monster.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Okay, we can go down here as well. For the glass benches. Got ourselves another aquarium in there. And I could probably actually put one more aquarium down here as well. Just had a cold, juicy nectarine. Made fruit salad. Hey, that doesn't sound bad. I'm liking the aquarium. I just like the aesthetic of aquarium so much. So we're finally getting our marketing campaign underway. Which is all good there. We will be unlocking the Wetlantian ruins as soon as those marketing campaigns are done. Okay, and just have XP.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
And go back for more of whatever that thing is. We've got the golden moles. One neat thing about golden moles is with these, I can actually restrict it to just narrow passages that they can appear in. So I don't really have to be like, where are they going to come from? Like, there's only like this crossroads they can kind of come in from here, and then that back corner. And there we go. So golden mole. Where is our nearest security person? Because I actually don't have anyone remotely over there.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
We definitely didn't catch... Oh, here we go. We definitely didn't catch that one actually stealing our thing. Like, he had just shown up and had a chance to do anything. Like, I watched him pop out of the ground. Okay, where's the other security guard? Because we saw another mole up here. Usually I see 3 of them. There's 1, 2. It's bothering me that I'm not noticing a 3rd one, nor have I gotten the alert. Because I don't know if it's guaranteed to have 3. We've just seen 3 a lot.
Natural pace, without thinking about it too hard.
I imagine the breeding, it's you probably keep letting them breed. You keep clearing out the ones that aren't pristine until like you have none left that aren't pristine, and then you get rid of the breeding thing. I guess there wasn't 3. I didn't get the alert that anything was stolen. So if it's settled one way or the other. All right. We got that all going. All right, and I wanted to go back over here to there to there. Cool. So not enough to prevent all this stuff. We're getting closer.
The expedition team are departing now.
Because then we get 2 of those or the temperate fish. Either way, that's a win. What are the lines here for? Ah, food and snacks. We can tuck some back here. No, we can't? Not really. I forgot there's like a pretty large clearance area in front of them you need. It's fine. I've got a cafe. They breed so fast.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
You got more vending machines over there that need to be refilled. These ones are all slammed over here. All right. Okay, we have finished 1 marketing campaign of the 2. And then we should have access to the Wetlantians. Yeah, so it seems like this one, they want you to learn about the marketing campaigns better. Or at least leverage them more.
School trip approaching. Guests are reminded that they move in hordes.
Alright. And I want to get up here. Like I said, this will probably be our Wetlandians area up there. We'll probably take this little pocket of the primitive stuff. Get like a museum area back here. The gift shop's going to expand as they get more variety of as you get like more variety of stuff here. We'll expand the gift shop to have all the different types. It is interesting how much space the aquariums take up if you want to like properly start stocking them. Okay, you're full.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Okay, so still no pristine starfish. Okay. We need to clear out some flamboyant. What does it say, select specimen? Raised to perfection in your museum, worth more than usual. Ocean view. A fine-looking fish, cool, boosts the environment. I'm just trying to knock it down because these breed so fast. I need to give the starfish a chance.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
All right. We're not really getting that many people buying in here. You toss them in storage? Oh yeah, but I'm figuring once, like, they breed so fast, I'm not super worried about it. The starfish get 1 or 2 pristines in there, and then, like, those things will massively fill up that tank real quick. It is not a problem.
The museum has a tour stand, but no tours. Why is that?
All right.
The expedition team are back on dry land.
And do we get a new fish, or do we get the other one of the things? Oh, we get a... Oh, it's a port side. It's a different kind of port side. Okay, so let's place... Actually, I'll probably have to send to my inventory. So you're the tropical. You're the temperate. We can grab you. Yes, there's a painted port side and a second painted port side. Okay. So I guess where we went for this mission, we can get that same one versus the sea monster. Before I forget, I need to go back over here because we got someone who's not well. That's the takeaway with how I'm approaching it. Alright, with that said though, chat, it is getting to be about that time that I need to be calling out because I've been staying up way too much lately. So what's going to end up happening here, if you are watching on YouTube, the stream will be ending abruptly for all of you, but everyone else, we're going to go ahead and find someone to raid to. I'm going to hit these buttons because I already see that I want to accept the horse. I will be accepting the horse and putting it right there. But with all that said, let me go ahead and do that. But if you have enjoyed tonight's content and you're not already following the channel, don't forget to drop that follow. That way you can find your way back here in the future. In the meantime, I'm seeing this tank is